Alright, we got Psionic and Saint.
Ooh.
Okay.
From Iwa, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Saint Iwa PR, I believe top 5 in the region. Now coming in to keep it chill, trying to test their mettle against former #1 in Oregon PR. We got Psionic rocking the Sheik. This is going to be an excellent set.
One thing, when you do talk about Sheik, you talk about those amazing combos that are like almost inescapable, amazing combo routes that you can just apply to any character. But against a character like Little Mac, it's sometimes scary, though he does have practice against Punching Judy, who I feel like all Oregon knows now. It's different when you're coming from a different, higher placing region like this. I feel like it's more scary, at least in my opinion.
Absolutely. Punching Judy is one thing, but Saint's playstyle very much I feel a little polar opposite when it comes to the way Punching Judy perceives the character and the way approaching this matchup. I especially want to see the way Psionic deals with offstage interactions, but right now, being forced a little too low, Saint is going to lose their first stock. That was a very early percent for Psionic to hold. Of course, smash attacks. I actually am really curious how Sheik is going to deal with super armor coming in from so many options from Saint.
That's true. Talking about those smash attacks, it's one thing to talk about Sheik, about her combo strings and whatnot, but her safety, the way she has low recovery on a lot of her moves. So I feel like she can bait out a lot of these smash attacks and kind of deal with that in that kind of way, in that kind of aspect. But you don't want to continue your momentum and kind of think like, oh, this matchup is free at the same time, because one little move and smash attack right to the face, a joy maker right to the face,
Absolutely, that is the ultimate Lil Mac experience. You can never feel fully safe, but right now with a 3-stock lead, Psionic showing comfort in this matchup, very much so, and a jab to send him off stage. We're gonna see, actually just going immediately for that ledge. He's not even worried about the stall at that point. He is in his bag, absolutely.
It looks like, trying to look for that kill right away, but oh my god, I think Psionic as well. Yep, that might be it. That's going to be it right there.
There we go. Familiarity in this matchup, too. Just immediately knowing I'm getting my bears here, calling it good. Just go next immediately.
Do you think Saint should have banned PS2? I honestly don't like PS2 as Little Mac, just because it's so much space to work around, in my opinion. But what do you think?
No, I completely agree. Especially like the less platforms, the merrier, and kind of like the mix-ups that comes with Smashville is definitely like try and get there. Definitely not Battlefield for sure, but
yeah, right.
I think I think Hollow Bastion especially is like following up in the next game was kind of a logical sense. It was that or Smashville, or especially FD, which I'm sure was banned by Psionic. But I do definitely agree, PS2 not the way to go for a game 1 with playing this kind of character.
I was feeling either this stage or Town and City, because Town and City does turn into FD every once in a while, and you can kind of use that, but I feel like the stage is a little too long, you know what I mean? So it really is dependent, but right now, Psy also just continue up the pressure, actually getting out of those combos that you think are true for Little Mac, but no, I guess they're not.
Yeah, no, finding the excellent points for Psionic to snuff out whatever, immediate option, especially tilt attacks, because those don't have armor, as we are aware. So if you can find a way to route into them, you can absolutely just keep on punishing Lil Mac, as we're seeing here, almost getting the drag down and a brutal downbeat kill right there, and immediately knowing what Saint is going to be looking for. This is looking very familiar to last game.
It might be just be looking really familiar for Psionic in general. Like having so much matchup experience playing against this character, I feel like you are playing in such a deficit if you're saying right now. Just look at the way Psy is flowing through the match, flowing through the stage easily. Those moves are not, in my opinion, there is not a safe move, but the risk reward for that is great, right? So I feel Psy just knows when to use it in this matchup, and it's just proving, every turn that he is going for, it just feels like it's just Psy's move, honestly. No,
Psy is absolutely playing 3 steps ahead in this chess game right now, looking for mate in 1. Psionic is looking so comfortable. Now that begs the question. Now I'm looking back on the Punching Judy conversation we had at the start of the set. Now finally getting a stock on for Saint. How does Punching Judy play against Psionic normally? Is there like a lifetime play count we're aware of, sets overall?
I believe it always has been in Psy's favor, but sometimes the Psy does mess around. It is he makes it kind of look like it's not. But I feel like it's just close for content. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least that's what I feel like.
Somehow. Oh, and that is gonna be it. Psionic snuffing out that game 2. Excellent 2-0. I believe it is a best of 3, correct?
Yeah, it is best of 3.
Absolutely. So there we go. Psionic moving on 2-0. as expected for such a prestigious player as himself. I'm very curious how he actually placed in the top 1,000. Now that I think about it, because that list did come out.